Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I am bringing you guys another video, and we are playing some more Pokemon Insurgence, and I've made a couple of adjustments that you might already have realised. I don't really know, it depends on how prolific they actually are, but the webcam that you are seeing my face on here, I have changed the resolution. I've changed it from being auto-selected to, I think it was 1080 by 1960 or whatever it is. Basically it should be 1080p. So hopefully it looks better. It did look a little bit stretched when I was moving it down, but I think that's half to do with my overlay. I'm not really sure. I don't know whether it's really that big of a deal to you guys. If not, I can go back to the original, the auto settings. Secondly, I have also increased the game audio for the Pokemon Insurgence. Hopefully you guys can hear it now. I watched it back and I remember when I first came into the Vipik dump and I noticed it was Lavender Town music, I sat like this for ages and it was basically just silence because you guys couldn't like hear it. So I've increased it. In fact, I'm going to increase it a little bit more, and I hope that isn't too loud. So basically I've increased it to be minus 11.2 decibels and my mic is minus 6.1, so it's about minus 5, minus 6 less. So hopefully you guys can actually hear it now. So, last episode we were about to come up here to probably verse the admins or something. Or continue on, we don't actually really know. So, we are going to go and see what this is. So I'm guessing this is going to be like instant Lapras pack. Can I go on an instant Lapras pack here? No, you have to go around those trees. Alright. So, as you can see on our team right here, we have 35 on Sparky, 34 on Hacks, 32 on Muddy, 33 on Bono P, 34 on Undead, and 33 on Rolling. So we're actually going to go to Muddy. I'm going to go to Muddy, just trying to level him up a little bit. The only male on our team with these trainers. We're the Abyssal Cult, where you worship only Water-type Pokemon, and very soon the strongest of them all will belong to us. So it's probably not going to be a really good matchup. Sparky is probably going to go straight to level like 40. But we're going to see whether we can, you know, get other things here with Muddy and level up Muddy, because we don't really want Muddy to be too low. So I'm actually going to use Bide here and hope that we don't die, and we're going to die. Actually, we might not. We unleashed it. Did we get the kill? We did get the kill. So Bide actually did something. It gave us 2000 XP, which means that Muddy is level 33. And it's going to send out Kingler. Now I'm going to actually... I meant to switch. That was a bit of a fail on my part. So I'm actually going to go Rock Slide here. And it's going to go Protect, no problemo. So I'm going to try and just Rock Slide kill it, because Water Gun definitely won't kill it, and I can't use Bide. As far as I'm aware, if this doesn't kill, which it doesn't, we are dead. So I was actually, I guess the miss, but that was actually a misplay on my part. I didn't actually mean to keep Muddy in. So that was a bit of my fault there. Muddy is going to go down, and Boulder I think won't be actually very used. I'm going to have a look at its, yeah, Muddy, Rolling won't be very good of use here. So we're going to go either Hacks or we're going to go for Undead here. I'm going to have a look at both of them for the XP rates. 3, 2, and 4. So we're actually going to go into Hacks here because... oh no, I don't want to go into Sparky. I'm going to go into Hacks. I'm just going to get the XP given to Hacks right here. And hopefully Dragon Rage will kill it. Hopefully. Because it can't take 2 stomps. Oh shit, this is going to be close. That's not good. So the only problem is we're going to be probably running back to the Pokemon Center quite a bit, because I don't really want to pass out, or faint, should I say, or whatever you want to say, run out of usable Pokemon. And even though I know Raichu can probably just blitz everyone, you kind of just want to train up all the rest of your Pokemon as well. So we beat this Occultist. We'll try and go for 2 Cultists in a row, and then the thing is we don't know how far this goes before. That's what I thought. Okay, so that was the last cult apparently. So we're actually going to go and heal up then. I thought it was that way, this way you had to go, but no, it's actually the other way. So I'm gonna go and heal up real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll hopefully beat these cultists, find out what they want, save Damien, and hope that he hasn't been killed and snuffed out. That would be a pretty dark turn, but I did go for the dark playthrough after all, for a reason, you know. So yesterday you should have saw, if you haven't watched it, you can go and check it out. I posted a video of me making sound effects for Overwatch. I didn't make them, I got them off programs and put them into the gameplay. And as of now, I'm recording this on the Friday, sorry, previously, so I haven't seen how that's going to do. I'm kind of nervous about how it's going to do, because it's either going to go really good or really, really bad. Other people are going to hate it because it's basically not Overwatch at all, and you're going to get all the Overwatch fanboys, oh, this isn't right, blah, 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 blah. Right, it's not supposed to be right. Just get that in your head, not supposed to be right. It's very not supposed to be right. Basically, we're just learning the program, and that's really it. Now I've got to do soundscaping, which is basically a long, if you close your eyes, and if you imagine yourself in a forest and you hear all the birds chirp, and you hear yourself walking, and you hear something crackling, the animals roaring, you know, something like that, maybe some kids playing football, you know, that's a soundscape. It's where you can paint the image of what you're going through if you're strolling through a certain area or certain areas. And that's basically what we've got to do for two genres. We're doing it, I'm doing it for horror and for RPGs, or MMORPGs, so I have stuff like skills, slamming doors, screaming, leveling up, death, more death, more death. There's going to be a lot of stuff like that in here. Okay, so he's going to be sacrificed, so we're pretty much, can we just say he's pretty much dead here? I think we'll speak to you. Yeah, so you came, in all honesty, I wasn't expecting you to. We heard you talking about Mew as I was walking by with Jim. You know, someone has a chance of being here. You know, someone who has a chance of being the hero of prophecy and saving the world should be a little bit more careful about what they might say. So here's the deal, you give us an Mew in exchange for your friend, knew that. Donzo, I'm not worth it. Very well. If you won't give it to us voluntarily, we'll take it from you. We'll take you out now. Okay. Colors go, destroy. Yes, ma'am. We've also took both of them. We've also both of them. Okay. So we've got a Dugong and a Starmie, and we've got Hax and Sparky here. So hopefully Hax doesn't die. If Hax doesn't die, then we are good. So let's go use Rapid Spear, which shouldn't do too much. Starmie should. Ooh, Starmie ain't gonna die instantly. It's using sheer cold. That's scary, but also really good, because I mean that's what, 30% accuracy. If I had no guard though. Okay, we're gonna hit thing again. We're actually gonna go for +2. Just because we'll need to get a finishing move off onto Dugong and also onto Starmie. So that hurts. That's all our setups gone. That ain't good. Okay, for Dugong, I think we go undead. I'm not sure whether. I think fire's neutral. I have a feeling. So we're actually going to go for Shadow Sneak onto Starmie. Just get Starmie out of the way. And then concentrate now on Dugong. I'm hoping this hasn't got. These guys haven't got 4 Pokemon. We got Parahax though, so that's nice. It does use a Aurora Beam, and it does hit us a hell of a lot. Okay, and they don't have another Pokemon. Oh, they do have another Pokemon. They have 2 Pokemon each. That is very, very scary. Then, it is very, very scary. So that can go into Dugong. Shadow Ball can go on a Skrelp. Skrelp's got a Toxic Sparky as well. And this is not going well at all. This is really not going well. So we're just going to get rid of these. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay because it's only going to be one Pokemon more. But it's going to go it's going to go very wrong very quickly. Sparky is going to get 36, and Dead's going to get 35. Scrub's also going to go down. I'm kind of glad it's not a Dragalge. That's definite. And now it's going to send out a Crawdaunt. Sparky's only got like 2 lives at least. Shadow Ball. Good thing is I think we might be able, especially with the Paralyzed, we might be able to get this out of the way. Yes, we do. Alright, that's good. Hope we don't have to verse the leader, because if we verse the leader, we might lose. How could it be? What? Impossible? No, not really. We're strong. Two of you are pathetic. Since you don't seem to be listening, kid, I'll take matters in my own hands. We can't convince you, so I'll take Mew myself. Mew here, listen well. Green liquid and ground is heavily polluted. Also highly corrosive. Fall into a kill person in seconds. Now, if you don't appear to me, I'll push this child, Damien, into the pool. You wouldn't want that, would you? Anyone else in life? Well, what do you say? And of course, it's gonna. Mew will come out. What the fuck? Shaman. And Arceus. I just heard Arceus. Why did I just hear Arceus's cry as well? What the fuck? Shaman purify the water, sea flare. Yep, that was amazing. What, Shaman? Why is shaming another of the Pixie legendaries here? Did Mew call upon it for help? Can't take on 2 legendary cult. Retreat for now. Zoroarkk, Damon, you better well believe we're back. So shaming her. Why did you rescue me? You want to travel? Oh my god! Why is everyone here? Have a legendary. Here, have a legendary. Here, have a legendary. As a crow, does that mean I'm one of the companions of Pixie Pokemon? Wow! I didn't think I was that special. That means the prophecy could about me or you. And now Abyssal Cult knows that Mew and Shaman have chosen us. We need to be very careful. I can't use Shaman except from when it's safe. I need to go find Nora and tell her about the good news. Meet with you later, and thanks for rescuing me. I appreciate it. And thank you, Mew. I'll take the Shaman DNA. Mew can now use Shaman's DNA to transform and use the Sea Flare ability outside of battle. Interesting. Okay, can I not get through there? I swear that was where the thing was. Oh no, now I can go over the water. I so hope there isn't actually normal trainers here now, because otherwise we're screwed. It's like instant nut press pack, you know, because hacks. So that was a pretty easy fight. Damien didn't die. Damien nearly died from corrosive poisoning. But he didn't die. Luckily, Shaming was around. And now he's got Shaman. So we've now got Nora with Mew. I might actually put it in the bit down here. We have Nora with... who's she got again? Who's she got again? Celebi? Is it Celebi? I can't remember. I think it was Celebi. I think she's got Celebi, we've got Mew, and now Damien has Shaman. So, pretty interesting. Especially as they're all like, they're not like sub-legendaries, but they're mythics. I mean, I'm pretty sure that maybe not Mew, but I'm pretty sure that the other two are technically mythics. Which is interesting. Fairly interesting there, and I'm cold. It's really cold in the UK. I don't know why. Last time I complained about the weather over here properly, it was hot, and now it's absolutely freezing cold. So, we have got out of there. At the moment, we're not going to do any more training, but we probably will need to at some point. We've got level 33, level 44, level 35, and level 36, so we're pretty evenly spread in that area. So now we take on a new route. Crossroads. And let's have a look. I was just making sure that the trainer weren't there. Let's have a look at our map. So we are at Crossroads, which means that we're going to Coril Town next on Route 5. And if I wanted to go the other way, I could go to Mist Island. So I actually don't know which way I've got to go here. So it's going to be pretty interesting, because you can go that way to Mist Island or that way to Route 5. So we'll obviously probably be going that way, but we might have a look at Mist Island in a bit. So do we go and start the trainer? Hey, check out my super awesome rare Pokemon! Super awesome rare. Technically a youngster. Because Zoroarrkk is not rare, unless it's a Lodon. A Lodon Raricate, they're pretty rare. They're pretty rare. It uses Insurgence. We use that, which means that we should now be faster. Which means we should now kill it, which we do. Just need to get that little bonus of speed there. It's now going to send out a Swallow. No, I'm not going to switch. We're going to... It's going to use Focus Energy, so okay. We're going to... Wing Attack, probably going to hurt. Can't really take two of those. Oh, it's so close as well. It uses Quick Attack, we might survive. We don't because of a crit. Shit, crit just fucked us. Shit, crit just fucked us. Now, right, Muddy 2,800. Rolling 3,000. Roland, you're coming out, because apparently you're going to be really useful. And I actually still don't know how you get a Gigalith. So, while this goes on, I'm actually going to find out how you get a Gigalith. So, we go to Poke Info here. Go see what the next Pokemon is, so we converse it. Alright, let's go with Spinder. We are not going to change. We don't actually have any fighting types on our team. We get hypnotized, which is never fun. So, Boldor. It evolves by trading, actually. So, what I'm going to do is, maybe not next episode, because I'm going to be recording at least 2 in a row, but maybe the episode afterwards, I am going to ask my friend Kieran, very nicely, because he plays this game. He was the one who actually recommended this to me. I'm confused as well. Holy crap. I'm going to ask Kieran to do Power Pad, whatever it works over here, so we can trade, and also I can have his friend Safari, and he can have my friend Safari. We literally just died by a Spinder hypnotizing, confuse rating us, which really sucks. Actually, there's still hope. No, there's not any. There's not any hope. just let us die. There's no hope. So I'm gonna do that to get myself a Gigalith, which will be pretty damn cool. I think having a Gigalith. Getting the final one of the evolution there. So gonna use a Water Gun. Does so little. Dizzying Punch does so much. We're actually gonna bide, even though I'm not even sure if we can bide. Because I'm pretty sure that if we get hit by another one, we're dead. It actually goes for the Hypnosis and actually misses, which means we actually will hit it. Will we kill it? We do. So, bide, 2 kills so far. The only reason I actually kept bide on was because it could be really helpful until Muddy gets Muddy Water. And then Muddy Water will just shred everything, basically. That's basically the way it goes. So we can verse these trainers, even though it gets pretty hairy. But we can verse them. I still think we probably will need to train a little bit. I think I'm going to go probably into the other route and into Vipik Mine. All depends on what's actually in the route, in the crossroads, Pokemon wise, level wise. See what we can level up. Obviously Sparky, we can just find any piece of water, level up Sparky there. But Sparky is not really my main issue at the moment. It's basically every other Pokemon. Except for Undead, so I believe Undead's level 35, but everything else is not. So everything else is level 33 or level 34, and it's kind of like really bad. So we're actually going to see what Pokemon are in this crossroads. Can we actually go down here yet? I don't think we can actually go down there, so we can't actually go to Mist Island, even if we wanted to. So what Pokemon are in here? Nuzleaf and Ditto. Right. This is the first time I've versed Nuzleaf since that happened, which is pretty interesting. So I'm going to try and get rid of that thing really quickly. And also I'm going to use D-Dance, because if I use D-Dance and if Ditto transforms into Axew and I've used D-Dance, it's dead. It did as well, so it's dead next turn. Nuzleaf whips up a Whirlwind. So yeah, Ditto is dead next turn, and so is Nuzleaf. So this is pretty easy trading here. Nuzleaf just dies. They're also around the same level as us, so we're getting like 400 XP, and that's on a double battle as well. So this is actually really good. As you can see, Ditto just Oko dies there. We get another 300 XP from there, from pretty much nothing. So we'll verse that trainer after this. And that's a Keknon, so this is the route of the Transformers, and the Invisiblers, and the Annoyings, and the Betrayers, and everything like that. So it's now a Fire type, and it's now going to transform into the Grass type. So that's actually really good for us, because that means it's dead. Thank you. And that means Burno P should get to level 34, and Burno P does get to level 34. So this is actually a really good route to train. Your clothes are pretty stylish, but can your skill match up? It should do, because my clothes should be worse than my skill. I mean, come on, I'm wearing a wolf shirt like every single time. It's probably the same shirt, but I do wash it, so shut up. Just for anyone that wants to go down that route. I actually still don't even know what's weak to fight. What fighting types are weak to. I still haven't checked that. Like I've been to every single time. As Ponyta dies. So I'm actually going to quickly check it right now because I don't know my typings. So fighting as the defense, you have flying, you have psychic, and you have fairy. So you have everything that we do not have. Basically, flying, psychic, and fairy. So we're going to go to Rolling here. I hope Rolling can out-tough it, I guess. By using Power Gem. But Storm Throw exists. It also crits, but we hang on with Sturdy. So we do get a bit of damage. But this guy's scary because he's going to have 3 fire types. One of them is going to be Sork. One of them is obviously Throw. You get that little crit, just that little bit more damage there. And the scariest thing is that I feel like everyone basically dies. I mean, we don't have a firing type, we don't have a psychic type, and we don't have a fairy type. So I'm pretty sure everything dies, and I'm pretty sure Throw is not in the range for a Shadow Sneak death. So I'm actually going to go for a Dragon Breath. He actually withdraws and sends out Krogunk, which is actually quite good for us. Because if we can get the Flame Charge off, it does have Sucker Punch, which is going to hurt. Hopefully it doesn't kill. It does not kill. Alright, but we should get the Return Frag. I just said that. That proves how much I play with FPSs. But we do get the Return Kill there on Krogunk. It's got Infernape, so actually yes, I'm going to switch. Even though Muddy is gonna only have water. Infernape, by the way, is my favourite starter, or Star Evolution line. Close combat, that's gonna hurt. We can't beat this Infernape. It's a CC sweeper. Why are the AI so good in this game? Like, what? I don't think we can beat this thing. I don't think there is a chance that we can beat this thing. It's going to outspeed us. It's going to CC us all to death. I think we just lose. I'm pretty sure. I think this is Wipeout 4? I'm pretty sure we had 1 on Porygon. I believe we've had 2 on Nora. So I think this is Wipeout. No, we've had 1 on Nora. Or do we have 2 on Nora? No, I think we had 2 on Nora. So I think this is going to be 5. I think we had 2 on Nora, 1 on Xavier, 1 on a Porygon in like Route 1. And now we have this Wipeout right here, because we can't win. Unless Shadow Sneak can just destroy, which it can't, we just lose. We just lose. So Infernape. My favourite one, but also the one that just absolutely destroyed me. Because it's just going to kill Sparky, Oko. CC is just way too good. Probably got Iron Fist and 252 EV in attack and 31 IV in attack, and that's scary. That's a scary thing. That's a very scary thing. So we need to trade. That is pretty definite. So I believe that is like wipeout number 5. I think I'm gonna have to go through all the episodes, find the wipeouts, and maybe even do a wipeout counter instead of doing like Nora, what Nora has, what I have, what Damien has. I think we just got to have a wipeout counter. Or I might put a wipeout counter over there. Camera's always inverted. I don't know why, but like I'm pointing to the left and it's pointing to the right on the webcam. I don't know why. So that way, where the pack is and Zoroarrkk, I think I'm going to put a death counter in there. Just so you can see how many times I've wiped out on this playthrough. So we're going to see, can we get the last of these to make everything go to 10? I believe we can. I believe I'm also going to get some super potions in here. I'm actually going to wipe all my bank out with super potions right there. Just because I like to have 10 of everything. So we can go and we can grind. We're going to probably grind for the rest of this episode, who knows. But we are certainly not going to verse that black belt again. That is a definite. He will wreck us. And there is a fletchling. I'm going to stomp it. I actually don't think we actually needed to stomp it, actually. I think we could have just flame wheeled it. Because it's not a fire. I don't think it's a fire type until it gets to Fletchtinder. And then it obviously goes to Talonflame with Gale Wings, which is scary. For anyone that hasn't tried playing against it, it's scary. You don't like it. Don't play it. Really, you don't want to play it. It's not a very nice thing. So it's now going to change the fire type, and it's going to slash us. It actually does a hell of a lot. We're now going to stomp it. Which now means it's going to go normal type. It flinches as well. Which means that we can then go for another flame wheel, and we can kill this Kecleon and get all the XP from it. Nice little 1000 XP right there. So we've got I think that's a camper. Might be a backpacker. We're going to have a look on the instant light press pack, see whether there's anything down here, which there is. There's a rare candy, which is pretty cool. I don't know whether we can use it on anyone, whether it's really effective on anyone at this point. Because I think everyone has XP, definitely not burn OP. Yeah, at the moment everyone has XP, and everyone is close to actually leveling up. And Ponyta, burn OP, you're walking on water, you are Jesus. Sorry for anyone that I offend there. I do not mean to offend, that's just a comical joke. So we're going to go keep training. I really want to verse that guy, but I really don't, because I don't want to have another thing what just happened. I really don't want to wipe it twice in one episode like I did with Nora. That was scary, can I just say. Fletchling used Fat Flail. We survived! We survived on 3 HP from a flail. Holy shit! I would have bet money that we died then. I would have bet serious buck that we died then. Like, oh dear. That is scariness to the extreme. Right there. Oh, voice break. I don't know why, it doesn't say that they use Whirlwind, it just says they're brewing up a Whirlwind. I also don't know why, bear in mind I just said that Fletchling isn't a fire type, but it's just a pure flying. I didn't go for Rock Slide. Unnecessary damage! I am the best at this game. Sun and Moon is going to be so fun, because I'm just going to have, like, I'm going to have counters here, there, and everywhere for like, yeah, I want this bit, and this bit, and this bit. Like, I'm going to have like a fucking wipeout counter, my team. I don't know what else I'm going to have. So it transformed into Marstomp, which is not helpful at all. Because it now means that everything I have doesn't work. So I'm actually going to use Bide. We both just unleashed no energy whatsoever. I guarantee we go Bide again. I've gone Bide. Oh, it actually hits me with a water gun. I'm storing it. It uses Rock Slide and it misses. We unleash it. We actually do a bit more damage. It then uses Rock Slide. And it's done. It's actually got more damage done to us than we have done to it. By a long shot. I mean, I think we might actually... Oh, we definitely lose now. Oh, that is so RNG. I know what I'm making this episode. This name of the episode's RNG. I'll say it 30 minutes into the episode. This name episode's RNG. I mean, we survived a 3 HP flail. We then nearly mess up with a Ditto, which probably survived on like 2 HP. So we survive on 1 HP ourselves. Like, what? That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So we're now going to go to Boldor here. Everyone's just getting so much closer, but no one can get a kill. No one can go more than 1 kill. Good thing is Rolling will definitely get the kill here. We use Power Gem. It whips up another Whirlwind. I've now got Hiccups, which is always great. Fletchling just dies. Rolling gains 661 XP. No problemo. So I think everyone's pretty much close to a level, so we're going to get everyone up to a level, beat the trainer, see what's on the other side. I think that goes to Route 5. Hello, Nuzleaf. Yeah, we're just going to see, like, why does everyone whip up a Whirlwind? Like, seriously. Yeah, we're going to see what's the other side. I think that just means to go to level, to Route 5. And then we are going to end the episode right there, moving into next episode, which is tomorrow. And Leaf Blade hurts like crap. So again, Roland can't go for another battle, but it shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter. Roland gets to level 34 there. So Roland's 34. Undead's close to 36. I believe Hax is close to 35. I think Sparky. I don't think Sparky's actually that close to 37. But I believe that Muddy is very close to evolving, so I better get the Swampert image ready, because I believe it's close to evolving. So his Fairy is just going to hurt a lot. Like, I need a high damage roll here. We don't get the high damage roll. I need it to not go for Feint Attack. It didn't. We'll Shadow Sneak it now. And we'll just clean up that kill there. Undead should level up. Undead does level up. And Undead is evolving. I don't know whether I got Delta Charizard. So, here we go. If I have Delta Charizard, it isn't on my thing, I don't think, because it says Delta Charmeleon. I don't think I have Delta Charizard. So, Delta Charizard right there. Even more bones, boys. Even more bones. I mean, look at those wings, boy. Let's try to learn D-Dance. Do we teach it D-Dance? No. Yeah, I'm actually going to not have it learn D-Dance. I don't think it'll be good with D-Dance. So I'm just going to have a quick check on... No. I have not got myself a Delta Charizard. I don't believe that I have one handy. I don't. So, Delta Charizard will be updated for next episode. For now, we're going to keep it this way, as well as I need obviously a Swampert for soon, because I believe that will evolve at 36 as well. Sparky, you are 2,200 away from XP. Hacks, you are 3,000 away from XP. So, we're actually going to go and heal up everyone, just to get those last levels on everyone else. And then we're going to verse the backpacker camper, whatever he is. I believe he's a camper. I'm pretty sure he's a camper. Bloody noob. And then we'll end the episode right there. That's what I think we will do. I'll have a quick look on the webcam, have a look on the audio levels, see what they look like. If the audio is a little bit too loud, I apologize for this episode. But hopefully they are not. Hopefully you can hear them, and hopefully they are perfect. So, we can now go to Burn MP. I could get level 37 on Undead if I want to, but I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to save the rare candy until Muddy gets to level 35, and I think I'm going to make Muddy go to level 36 to evolve it into a Swampert. So we're going to use Flame Wheel there, which, as you can see, just destroys. And we get Burn MP to level 35, no problem. Burn MP is close to leveling up, evolving as well. It evolves at level 40, so that's pretty damn close. I believe Roland is... I know, Roland we leveled up. So it's just Muddy, I believe, for now. Who's 56 away. So actually, I might not evolve. Actually, no, because I said I was going to evolve at 35, didn't I? So now we just got Muddy to... Actually, we're going to do Muddy in the battle. So we're going to do battle. There's a really complicated cave system up ahead. If I had a map, I'd love to explore it. So actually, we've got to go into a cave next. So, Swampert will definitely be coming into effect probably next episode, hopefully. We do have some water types to go against, so we're going to bide. Let's just bide. He uses Aqua Ring. Restore energy. He uses Rain Dance, which means that our bind does absolutely nothing. But it failed. And now it's going to hit us with a move, guaranteed. Yep, Play Rough. And Play Rough doesn't do actually that much, but we are going to actually use Water Gun now, because even though it's only... Water Gun doesn't really do that much. I think we try it, I think we try it, I think we try it, I think we try it. Especially with Aqua Ring. This Marrow is actually very problematic, because if I survive, or it doesn't hit me again, then I might have a chance. It misses his Aqua Tail. Alright, I have a chance of killing it. I doubt it, but I have a chance. No. Now Play Rough will kill me. Actually survives me on 2 HP there. That was a nice crit, so we actually will get, if we hit our next thing, we should kill it. We do. So Marrow is down. Muddy does get to level 34. It's actually going to send out Larvesta, so actually we're not going to change. And I'm going to hope that we are faster. Which we are. Which means we get Larvesta instantly down to half. It's going to use Leech Life. I think that just kills us. Yep, that just kills us. We only had 5 HP. That ain't too bad though. Who do we want to send out here? I think we send out Hacks here. Hacks gets the cleanup right here. So I'm actually not sure if it can actually touch me, so I'm actually gonna... actually, it does a lot, but that was with a crit. We get the D-Dance off. We only need 1 D-Dance. 1 D-Dance is all that matters. And we can now use Dragon Claw and hopefully Oko it. We do get rid of it, which is nice. Hacks is just going to eat that XP. We do get Flame Body Burn, though, which hinders us. It means our attack is now like halved, I believe. I didn't actually see what Pokemon it had either. It has a Zangoose. So actually, despite us having 1.5 thingy, it also obviously halves our burn, which means that we are going to go for D-Rage, because I think D-Rage is actually going to do more damage. I think we die regardless here. Yep, we die regardless here. So Zangoose is our last opponent. We're going to go for Rolling to see where a Rolling can kill it. Get some good XP on Rolling here. If Rolling can kill it, the good thing is False Swipe's going to do so little against it, while we do neutral amounts. It's got Detect, so we know it's got Detect, it's got False Swipes, and it has another move which I didn't see what it actually was. But I believe that we do kill it, because it literally can't touch us properly. It does like 6 damage every time. So, that is Crisis averted there. Roland gets some nice XP, Muddy gets some nice XP, everyone gets some nice XP right there. No, I'm not going to let you borrow my map. So there is a cave system up ahead, apparently. So, with that being said, Rolling is now only 2 battles off leveling up again, so we're actually going to go and try and use some levels and rush use some levels for the last 4 or so minutes of this episode, just to get us in a better position, because then you see the trainers are taking a little bit of damage out of us. You know, take 2 or 3 at a time. I don't really want to keep running back, especially if we're in a cave. It's probably going to get very hairy next episode. Very, very hairy. But hopefully we have a Swampert. We obviously have a Delta Charizard now. We're close to getting a Rapidash. I believe we're also closing in on getting a Fracture as well. I don't think it's that long. I'm totally not checking as we are speaking. Or I am speaking, should I say. So I actually think it's actually doing much. Caitlin's an ass. Yeah, that's gonna kill us before we kill it. So we're actually gonna go to Bun OP here. I actually don't even have Bun OP will actually probably kill it, I don't know. Does more damage though. So now it's a fire type as well. Which means we can stomp it. And hopefully it gets the flinch. It doesn't get you the flinch, but it transforms itself into a grass type. Why now? And we're just going to stomp it there. So we were looking for Axew. Ron gets to level 35, which is nice. Axew evolves at level 38, which means that we are only 4 levels off getting a Fracture, which is really, really nice. A Fracture would be really nice indeed. And then we've still got a very long way to go until we actually get the boob prize of Haxorus, hence why it's called Hax. Good old Slowpoke cry. And Thunder Shock. It's got a Water Pulse. No matter. Thunder Shock again. And spark it in 402 XP. So that's actually going to take us a lot more than actually just one battle. And as I remember, Venoshock. Can we learn Venoshock with... No, we can't. Return, we could possibly teach it. Return, we can teach it. So I'm actually going to teach Sparky Return for now. It's based on happiness, so I'm hoping that we've got a bit of happiness for it. I don't see why we wouldn't, but you never know. So we're going to Thunderbolt Launcher. Launcher's going to Bubble Beam us, and then we're going to return. And we get a crit, but it doesn't really matter. 420 more XP there. Just keep surfing, just keep surfing. So as we are doing this, I will obviously do my outro. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I'm going to check the webcam, I'm going to check the audios, make sure everything was really good to go. If not, I apologise if this episode was a bit in array, but Well, that's the way RNG goes. I'm going to abuse that pun. So it's been a pretty good episode. Obviously found out that Damien now has a shaman, which means that this story is getting even weirder. We've got a cave system to go next, towards Route 5, and yeah, everything's looking pretty smooth sailing so far. You can end the video now if you don't want my puns. So I'm just finishing up this leveling. We'll just quickly finish up getting Sparky to level 37. Or we won't, because it looks like Sparky might die before it actually reaches that way. So we won't finish it for now. We will finish it next episode. So when I run to the Pokemon Center, yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new and want to join my content. Next Pokemon Insurgence episode will be obviously tomorrow, and I will see you guys there. Peace out, everyone.